Hi, this is Sabne Raznik, and this is one of my mini readings here on YouTube. And I'm reading poems from my upcoming book, Rabbit Hole, which is coming out April 1st, 2017. And the book is basically what the title suggests. We are going to go down a rabbit hole with language. And very Alice in Wonderland. Basically, it's exploring the idea that language has lost its function as a signifier. Like at the beginning of the 20th century, there was this thing that at the time they called new morality, where sin was no longer a thing. You just do whatever feels good, and that's the morality. Well, kind of a similar thing is happening with language today. It doesn't matter what it seems to mean. It doesn't matter what the person meant for it to mean, which is okay in poetry, really. But in day-to-day life, it's an interesting things happen. You know, people no longer have to pay attention to facts. They have this thing called alternative facts. Now, I know that the people watching this will, when they hear the words alternative facts, will immediately go to political ideas. This is not a political collection. I'm not a political person. I'm just saying that this is a phenomenon that goes beyond the political sphere, beyond one country, or it's actually a global cultural issue. And that's why I wanted to explore it in this book, just like the modernists at the turn of the 20th century were exploring how the world changed with the advent of World War One. Similar things, probably not as profound, but similar things are happening at the turn of the 21st century, and I wanted to explore that. The collection is, if it helps you to understand it better, it's kind of like marrying the found poem with Gertrude Stein. They all have non-poetic source texts found in various places. Not all of them are found poems, most of them. Some of them are Dada or something else, but most of them are found poems. And some of them are more deconstructed than others, since we're playing with the idea of language having lost its signification. But anyway, that's kind of the idea, just Alice in Wonderland with language. This is called Both Damaged Replay, and I picked it up from a video about 9/11 that was on YouTube. You can look at the notes section in the book for more details. You could probably even find the video for yourself. I included that notes section because this is such a new concept, I think, for people in poetry, especially people who have read my other work, because it's very different from my past work. Extremely different from my past work. And so I thought it would be good to give them the source material so that they could see just how far down the rabbit hole we're going. But anyway, in the notes you will see exactly which video on YouTube. And it was basically the original reporting in the moment as it was happening on a New York City news station about 9/11 as it unfolded. And I basically picked and chose from that, deconstructed it pretty much, and this is the result. This is called Both Damaged Replay. World's largest surging 10% Boeing Monday. Feel at home mortgage, equity, very disturbing plane. Story clearly relatively devastating, obviously, as it becomes available on the phone, on the air, breaking lower than normal altitude, 2-engine, difficulty flying, 80th to 85th smoke inside, embedded on the ground, flames, wingtips tilted, below traffic takeoff, just turning in vice president, flying into position, remarkable shattered steel jutted, affiliated, what happened, huge explosion sound on the inside. Blown out lost transmitter, is Rosa there? Eyewitness believe crashing injury updates, put together pieces, I can tell you sonic boom looked up. Debris falling absolutely positively come out of the buildings. Kind of services all sides currently flutter down fallout. In that area, any crowds not highly pictures of some. I had no idea, really strange during the bombing. You could feel it guesstimate morning tourists hit. Not normally balcony needle veer emergency access one street entrance. fire engines viewing deck restaurant, worst open-air observatory, trapped, smashed, right dead into the center huge hole. Made contact inverted awning newscopter. People are running. Put on pause, fuselage, perhaps panicking. Diner second involved. If that had happened, a small plane. Passenger has spread. First accident, he's not there downtown. Uptown propeller plane. Watchtower visible. Appeared to spectacular navigating system. Electronics frightening speculator Ray. Live within 18 minutes. Assumed World Trade something. Deliberating each port authority. Thought they saw a missile here in the studio. Went right through. Both damaged. Replay inexplicable approaches to the west a mile or two into LaGuardia. Beyond belief weather ruled out commercial-sized aircraft. Do we have the tape ready? Perspective caution you occupied. Conversations serve for that matter. Normal operations shut down airspace. Range of intentionally broadcast military off-the-coast president. Informed radar exactly identification as they should be information. Don't follow the rules. Perfect moving slowly lined itself up. Jump in here with the FBI investigating foul play, hijacking not yet determined. Terrorist attack, not anything officially. Don't have Todd rescue underway. Incredible vantage, smoking hard kamikaze boom, small top plane. Radical turns, it's a disaster side of the pier. Floors taken out intact. Not as yet number of people that escaped, thousands running pandemonium. Steady stream, flood of folks, scores a block away, command center crush. Vehicles not organized. Injure each other, act of Associated Press comments. Traveling with the president, return immediately to aware, nodded a bit gravely. Sift through details, confirmation rather calm, and even sensitive time, not wanting to scare talk about this later. A bit confused. Scrubbed. Thank you very much, trading. Postponed indefinitely. What may be at stake there? Root of this. Thank you.